Jonathan India is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
One to the Reds leadoff man.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a...
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. Reyes will back up and put this away for a long out, #1.
Batting second, the left fielder.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, a lot of this offense runs through the Moose, Mike Moustakas. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Naquin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Nick Castellanos now.
The right fielder, #2, Nick.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0-1 the count. Castellanos leads off first with one away. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play and the inning is over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of the first at Comerica Park, and the Reds are staked to an early 1-0 lead. Luis Castillo, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, I think the key for him is going to be locating strikes and forcing soft contact. He doesn't have dominant stuff compared to some other guys, but if he executes, he can still be very effective. We'll see how he does.
Here's Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope. That's inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Grounded up the first baseline. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting second.
And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First pitch of the AB on its way. This is popped up. Votto might try to make a play on it, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hit in the air out toward left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
And stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now a pitch on the way. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and Castro will be there to put it away for the first out.
Batting fifth.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Again, another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot down the line in right. And it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Standing in now, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castro is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's in.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. The 1-1. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. One for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. 2-0 Cincinnati. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Skied into very shallow right. India is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 5th, the first
Okay,
baseman.
here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And guys, we need to seriously focus on the defense behind the dish today. This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
And here's Renato Nunez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Harold Castro. As he'll take a look at ball one. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 1-0. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
The 3-0 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 13.
Next to dig in, Eric Haas, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here comes the 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Now the payoff pitch home. Out toward right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit. They're still down. It's 2-0. The batter will be Shogo Akiyama. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Shogo Akiyama.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Grossman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The batter, The second baseman, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India digging in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Just off the inside corner with the sinker, ruled a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. That's a strike to throw down.
0-1's the count.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. And another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
That's popped up. Candelario trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Here's a pop-up now. Haas moving to his left, and the inning is over. Reds leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And now here is Willie Castro.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder, Willie Castro.
First pitch on the way. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Castro, a native of Puerto Rico, is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 9.
Now to the plate, here is Victor Reyes.
Victor Reyes.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now, Robbie Grossman. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
I got the count 1 and 2.
1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They're down 2-0. As we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he fouls this one off. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
And now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Pitch on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're up 2-0. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba, he's a 9-year major league vet. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Popped him up. Votto has a play. 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
So the next to bat will be Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is a changeup offered at and missed. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High in the air out to center field. Akiyama is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Aristides Aquino.
44.
First pitch of the AB now. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting one run in this inning now.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Jose Cisnero, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 67, Jose Cisnero.
Into the box, Kyle Farmer. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Castro is there. Let's see if they try it. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Shogo Akiyama.
So one gone with the runner at third, and that'll bring up Shogo Akiyama. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
The batter,
hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
To the plate now, Jonathan India. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner at second here with one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So here's Tyler Naquin, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air to center field. Reyes finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Leading up.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, here is
baseman,
Renato Nunez.
Renato.
He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Matty, I'd like to see them change up their offensive approach a little bit right now. Maybe get a little bit more aggressive in the strike zone. I just feel like this pitcher is settling into a rhythm, and they're going to hand it over to the bullpen eventually, and this game's going to be over.
Here it comes.
Ball one.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's waved at and missed 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Harold.
So now into the box is Harold Castro. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Nunez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
So now to the plate, Eric Haas. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
One and two to the Tigers catcher.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball, back outside.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
At the plate now, Willie Castro. As the first pitch to him's a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. One and 0 pitch on the way.
2-0.
Two and one.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Tigers leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Castellanos, his career numbers in this matchup. He's a perfect 2 for 2.
Castellanos.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Fouled away. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Next to hit is Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike taken up in the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Reds are down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Now at the plate is Victor Reyes. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
First delivery to him.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. The count now at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1, over to Votto, and they're able to get them both.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan.
Next up for Detroit, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Two out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Tigers failed to make any noise. Still down 3-0. Striding in is Tucker Barnhart. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power
Now,
arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are two away.
The batter.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Grossman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Now it'll be Miguel Cabrera. No hits to this point.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. One 1-0 pitch is a circle change. It runs outside 2-0. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Fouled off. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Stepping in now, Jeimer Candelario. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Tigers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting.
At the plate, Renato Nunez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
This is popped up. Therefore, it is Votto 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Harold Castro.
Next for the Tigers, Harold Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Tigers are able to draw a run closer thanks to this solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now a 3-1 ball game. So now here is Shogo Akiyama. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 4, Shogo Akiyama.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
0-1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Scope over to his left. 1 down.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Jonathan India.
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. First delivery to him. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another 0-2 coming. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Tyler Naquin will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. First pitch on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Now
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
So now to the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A foul tip held onto behind the plate, and he comes through with a big strikeout here to retire the side. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Your
Lucas
attention,
Sims
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen in the
Reds,
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the speedy catcher, Eric Haas.
Number 13.
Now here's the first offering as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here it comes.
That's outside.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Not a good-looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike 1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Next, it'll be Willie Castro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Here he comes on 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Got a full count.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
So next to hit is Victor Reyes. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Air into shallow left center. Naquin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Robbie Grossman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set and the pitch.
Hey, this is a huge out right here. 2 outs in the 8th inning. If this guy comes in and does his job, they hand it over to that beast in the 9th.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Castro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And that one yanked just foul. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The set and the 1-1 fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The set and the 1-2. Fastball well outside. Skied into very shallow right. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the 9th inning now from the great state of Michigan. We're tied now at 3 apiece. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
0-2, here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him. A strikeout looking.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Digging in will be Tucker Barnhart. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Skied into straightaway right. Grossman gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. No change in the score. It's 3-3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Cabrera.
And now the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well, all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Michael Lorenzen gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Michael Lorenzen.
At the plate now, Jeimer Candelario. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is down. And that should do it. And the Tigers have won this one walk-off style.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish!
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Detroit came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Jose Cisnero is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors, they left 2 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.